Deshaun Watson was able to get a record setting contract while being sued by 26 massage therapists for sexual misconduct. That seemed to piss off a few players around the league, and they weren't afraid to say how they felt. This is what players really think about Deshaun Watson. Ish Hyman is an NFL wide receiver for the Carolina Panthers. He's in his late 20s and has only 2 catches. No, not one game. No, not one season. In his entire career. This didn't stop him from going right at Watson's accusers. He said they're trying to slander bro's name. You can't say it's slander when 26 massage therapists accuse Watson of sexual misconduct. And you have no proof it's slander. I can show you a great example of slander, Ish. Your name on an NFL roster. At least you're on a roster. This next guy isn't. But he's known for one of the craziest plays in NFL playoff history. Dez Bryant. We're used to seeing former Cowboy wide receivers get emotional defending their quarterback. Remember T.O. crying his eyes out saying, "Tony Romo's my quarterback."
It's my quarterback.
Dez Bryant showed how much he has Deshaun Watson's back with his strong comments, and Watson isn't even his quarterback. Bryant says there's no way that the Browns would pay Watson $230 million if he really did what those accusers say he did. Let that sink in. Dez caught heat from a lot of people for saying that. That's because what he said really doesn't even make sense. Teams take chances on players that are in trouble all the time. Plus, the Browns have been making bad decisions for years. Let that sink in, Dez. Bryant took offense to people criticizing his comments because he fired back with a pretty angry tweet. He told everyone that he can hate them all they want. He's going to defend Watson and he knows he's in the right. I think most people hate Dez and for dropping that pass against the Packers in 2014 playoffs. Personally, I think Bryant is just hoping Cleveland will sign him. So stop brown-nosing, Dez. Pun intended. One guy the Browns did sign, however, said something so crazy he should be locked up in the nut house. Jacoby Brissett was signed by the Browns earlier this year and could really benefit from all of this if Watson is suspended. That would make Brissett the front runner for the Browns' starting quarterback spot. I think the excitement of possibly being a starter again has gone to Jacoby's head, though, because he's not clearly thinking straight. He told the media he thinks he and Watson are the same exact player. He said Watson is a little faster, but that's the only thing Deshaun has on him. Well, $230 million tells me that the Browns don't think speed is the only thing Watson has on Jacoby.